guys, so welcome back to my channel. I just want to come on here and say hello and let you know that I'm in a collaboration today for 5 Under 5. So I'll talk about that here in just a little bit, but I wanted to come on here and say thank you so very much for 550 subscribers as of today, you guys. I am over the moon, so happy. I can't believe it. I'm so moved and touched by all of you. Thank you so much. I was super excited about getting my community tab. And, we're moving right along. Before we know it, I'm going to be crying over 1,000 subscribers. I just know it. So I just wanted to say really quickly, thank you so much. Let's get on with these DIYs, and then we'll talk about a special announcement and the collaboration with these special ladies. Okay, you guys, so we're on to DIY number 1. Okay, so again, with it being 5 under 5, you're really challenged to make these great DIYs, for less than $5 each. So I find that so much fun. So the first one I did was I took these, I guess you would call them fall cups, but now it's, now that it's Christmas time, you could use these for, Christmas cups as well. So that's what I wanted to do. I took the whole pack because all 8 of them combined was $1. And I took 3 of them and I painted them with crimson red. I took the other 3 and I put this really cute scrapbook paper that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And I took fabric that I got from the Dollar Tree this year and I put on fabric on 2 of them. So I Mod Podged the fabric and the scrapbook paper on there and, waited for it to dry. So this is the next day when it's dried. I'm now going to cut out all of, just the extra, like around the cup area, which I end up having to actually cut the fabric and the scrapbook paper off the cup itself, I believe. Maybe not the cup itself, but on the fabric one, I have to cut the whole thing off because I can't get it to cut just right. So, but that's okay. It still works out perfect. Now, this is some Puffy Paint that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm obviously, trying to make it look like whipped cream on the top. I wish that I would have had 2 of these, so I felt like I could have put more Puffy Paint, or maybe I should have just done less instead of doing the whole 8. I was like, oh, $1, I'll go ahead and do all 8. And looking back, I probably would have done maybe 4 or 5. Because what I do with half of them, I make half of them little tier tray, because I put Jingle blocks on the back of them, and I make them as little tier tray sitters for my little tier tray sitters for my tier tray. Does that really, guys, does that make any sense at all? I make them for a tier tray, and the other 4 I make to hang on a Christmas tree. Okay, so here's where I'm basically putting on my stickers and my bows. I have to tell you, out of all of them, the scrapbook ones were my absolute favorite. I think just the way the scrapbook paper stuck on with the Mod Podge, I put the bow off to the side so you could still see it. So they definitely were my favorite. But overall, I think I probably spent $2.50 on making these. And I do like them. I think they're super cute and I'm happy that I did them. There's a little, snowflake sticker. So they turned out cute. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. See, there they are. See how the Santa one and like the scrapbook paper, I don't know, they just looked really great. I don't know. Okay, on to DIY number 2. Okay, so I took one of those fall letters, I guess, words. I took the Farm Fresh. I figured that could go for Christmas trees. And I took, that's a Dollar Tree frame. You guys, excuse me, I've had like a frog in my throat for days now. I don't know if it's the weather change or what. But I took 3 trees out of the pack of the trees that you get at Dollar Tree. I took a couple stars, and I'm taking that furniture marker. You guys, if you have not bought the furniture markers, I know that I've been saying it in all of my videos, but I'm serious. That furniture marker is the best stain I think I've ever seen. It's better than stain. I wish I would have listened to Crafting Cousins like a year ago when I started my channel, because they are onto something. For sure. I'm sold. Excuse me. Okay, so I take the 3 trees. I take 2 of them and I paint them in the moss. And the other one, I believe it was like the emerald green or something to that effect. But I'm just taking them to where they're 3D'd up on the frame. And I'm taking the middle one, put in there. That's the dark one. And then those stars out of that little bag of stars from Dollar Tree, I painted 2 of them with a gold, really pretty gold, and one with, I want to say, what's that yellow from Waverly, you guys? It's a really pretty yellow. And then I just put my Farm Fresh on there, and there you go. There you have it. Isn't it so cute? And about, I'd say, $2.50, $3 tops for that DIY. And I love it. Okay, you guys, so I hope that you're liking the DIY so far. But I did just want to, let you guys know about the 5 Under 5. It is every month. Emily from Farm Charm Chic and Missy from Crafty Cove, they do this collaboration, which I love, because it really, it just makes me think a lot about, being budget friendly and making something that's still, something that you would want to put in your home that's just beautiful. So I love that it, challenges me that. And also this month, their co-host is Connie from Connie's Creative Creations. She's the co-host, so congratulations to her. You guys, the playlist will be in my description box, along with all of their channels. They'll also be linked below. Please check out this playlist. It's going to be so full of inspiration. And yeah, I'm going to be in this challenge every single month so long as they'll have me. So thank you so much to Missy, Emily for doing it every month, and for Connie for being the co-host. Okay, also, I wanted to say I had a special announcement. So I've been saying for quite some time now, as soon as we hit 500 subscribers, which we have, you guys, I'm so happy, that I would do a calendar giveaway. So I have here 5 of the calendars, the Dollar Tree's 2022 calendars, the Farmhouse, the Farm Fresh, the Enjoy the Little Things, this one here, the Farmer's Market, and this one, Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. So I'm going to give away 1 full set of these to 1 lucky subscriber. All you have to do is leave a comment in the description box that says description box. I can't say box, you guys. That says calendars. Be a subscriber, and that's all you have to do. And some lucky person is going to win these calendars. You guys, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Every day I'm so grateful and blessed. This channel brings me so much joy, and I don't know if I can really make you understand the joy that it brings me through my words, because it's pretty unbelievable. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to stop my gabbing and get back to the DIYs, okay? Again, check out the playlist. It's going to be fabulous, okay? And I'll give away the calendars. This is going up Friday. I'll give away the calendars Monday night at 6 p.m. Okay? Bye, you guys. Okay, you guys. So on to DIY number 3. Now, this is a picture that my son gave me. They were going through all of their decor that they weren't going to use, and they've given me quite a bit of stuff that I've been using lately. And yeah, I'm going to take it. Yeah, do I want it? Yes, I want it. So I painted it with Waverly chalk paint in white. And I wanted to I saw a sign that says the stockings were hung. It was $3. I don't know if it was Walmart or Big Lots, I don't know. But I saw this, this is where my inspiration came from. And I knew that I just wanted to have one. I thought it was so cute. And so I thought, I can make that. So I'm taking some beads. I took red, white, and natural in some different sizes. After and I wanted to do inside because I wanted to make it look like a shadow box. So I hang that up with some glue. See how cute it looks? So cute, you guys. And once I get that exactly where I want it to go, I'm going to take and separate the beads in sets of 3. And then I'm going to take those little Dollar Tree stickers, the little stockings that are all glittered in red, and I'm going to put them in the middle of each of those. And I've cut a vinyl that says all the stockings were hung. And I thought about like adding some other stuff to it, like trying to, get a Mod Podge, a chimney in there. And I thought, you know what? No, I think it looks really good when it's done. It's super cute, and it's going to go great in my dining room for Christmas. There's little stickers. I probably could have painted those like in a better red, but really, I mean, they're cute like they are, honestly. I really like them. It's definitely one of my favorite in this video for sure. See, all the stockings were hung. You guys, I'm going to have to get better at telling you what fonts I use. What I do is I go to defont.com and I type in whatever I'm trying to say to see which font I like. And from there, that's what I choose. And I'm not good at writing it down, and I'm sorry about that. I will get better at that. As we're growing here, you guys, we're just growing our little channel here. I'm so excited. But I'll get better. I do feel like I'm improving, and that's what's important. But you guys, I am still learning. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so cute. Okay, so we're on to DIY number 4. You guys, this is so cute. Okay, so I got this little sweater chalkboard decor piece at Target for $3, okay? How stinking cute, right? So I think I'm probably going to do like something on the chalkboard side later on, in the holiday season. But for now, I really like the side that looked like a sweater. You guys, is that not the cutest thing? I don't know why I think this thing tickles me so much that it's a sweater and it's decor. I don't know. I'm in love with it. I can't help myself. I love this thing. And for $3, you are not going to beat that. So, and I got it at Target's Bullseye. Okay. So then I took this sweater weather sticker that I got last year at Target's Bullseye, and basically on the left side of the sleeve, I put sweater, and on the right side of the sleeve, I put weather, and that's it. I mean, can you call this a DIY? I don't know, but I'm in love with it, and I'm hoping that you like it as much as I do because I think it's stinking cute. I didn't add a bow to it because I didn't want to cover up any of the sweater. You guys tell me in the comments what you think. Should I have added anything else to it? Is it perfect the way it is? I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Because I could always go back in and add something, but I really just think it's just sweet and cute. And I love it. And for $4, it's going to look cute. It kind of reminds me of like a Christmas movie type decor piece. I don't know. It just tickles me to pieces, and I feel like when something makes you feel that good, that's all really that should matter, right? I love it. You guys have to tell me in the comments what you think of it because I'd love to hear what you guys think. And you guys, if you're liking me, if you're liking the channel, I would so appreciate a big thumbs up. It really does help this channel grow. And also leaving me comments. I love engaging with you guys. I try my best, and I think that I answer every single comment because, it's important to me. I love getting to know you guys. Without you, this doesn't exist. So it's really, really important for me to get to know you. If you're interested, of course. Obviously, if you're not, that's okay too. But, I mean, I really do like talking to you guys in the comments. So, and then if you want to subscribe, I would be ever so grateful. Ever so grateful. Okay, so here's DIY number 5. I found this at the thrift store for $1.99. It had in it a Santa and a reindeer and some flowers, okay? It was from Kohl's for $24.99. That was the tag on it. So I didn't put the reindeer back in it, but I did take the Santa because I thought he was really stinking cute. So I, clean him up a little bit there. Took his tag off of him for $24.99. And I've got those little treat bags that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm simply going to take them and I'm going to stuff paper towels in them. I'm pretty sure is what I use. I'm almost positive it's paper towels. Stuff paper towels in them. And then I'm trying to make it look like it's his sleigh and he's, traveling around on Christmas night with all these toys in his sleigh. You guys, he turns out so cute. He's just so cute. Now, the fabric in the back, it's a big piece of fabric, and I don't think I need that much fabric in it. So I'm gonna look around for something different for the fabric. So I feel like that fabric's too thick. It doesn't exactly belong, but I'll figure something out and I'll have to show you guys like on my Instagram or something once I figure out what I'll use in the back instead of all that fabric. You guys, look how easy. I painted it in the crimson and the chalk paint in black on the legs of the sleigh. And there he is, just all cute with himself getting ready to go around the world in 24 hours and give away all the presents. Okay, you guys, here it is. Here's my final reveal. You guys, I really hope you get on the giveaway. Remember, it's calendars in the comments. And I will give you the winner on Monday night at 6 o'clock on my community tab, thanks to you guys. And or on my, also and on my Instagram page, okay? I hope that you guys are still interested in these calendars and still looking for them. I know they were kind of hard to find this year. So one lucky winner is going to get a whole set of them. And you guys, again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You so mean the world to me. Thank you. And until I see you guys again, have a great week.
Trying to separate that in my own mind and keep a level field here until I can make a decision for myself.